What is going on, guys? Taylor Stuber with SharpSportsNetwork.com, bringing you some of my favorite plays for tonight's slate and just my general thoughts on who you should be rostering, how you should be going about roster construction. I'm obviously going to be having more on SharpSportsNetwork.com. If you guys want to join the team, check us out over there. We'll be live streaming 2 hours before the slate. Remember, the slate starts 30 minutes later than usual, so I will be streaming at 4:30 p.m. Central Time on Twitch, twitch.tv/SharpSportsNetwork. And if you want to enter for a chance to win a free NBA season pass, all you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and then comment below with your favorite play of the day, selecting a winner every single Monday on Twitch. So if you guys want to enter, completely free, yeah, just go ahead and do that. So let's just get right into it. So we only got 3 games on the slate, and I think this slate is a bit different than what we've been dealing with lately. Lately, I've been trying to get in 2 or 3 studs, just because there's just been a plethora of value. It's a bit different today, just because the value in the high owned guys that are the value that's supposed to be high owned today, I'm really skeptical on, and a lot of it has to do with those Atlanta value guys like Jabari Parker, DeAndre Bembry, Cam Reddish. Just not very good fantasy players outside of maybe Jabari Parker, but his minutes are really unstable. You can't project him for anywhere more than 18-20 minutes a game. Obviously, he's playing well. He has upside for more, but in cash games, it's not something I really want to rely on. And so I think for a bit more, I think you just go to these Nuggets players. I think that they're just way too cheap for how simple the rotation is. We've seen that this year through 3 games, they've literally only played 10 players. So their starters have played, and then their immediate backups have come in, and they've played minutes as well. So guys like Gary Harris and Will Barton at their respective prices everywhere on all the sites are I think are very good values. I think they're easily projectable for 30 plus minutes. Will Barton only 4.6K with guard and forward eligibility, which is massive. Gary Harris only shooting guard only, which is kind of frustrating, but I guess it's true, and he's really only playing the 2. 4,800 fantasy draft. Gary Harris is 9.3K. Barton is 9,000. So it really helps you get up to those studs on fantasy draft. At least it's really easy to get in 2 or 3 studs. Like you can play LeBron or Anthony Davis with Luka Doncic. It's really easy to do it over here. And we are sponsored by Fantasy Draft. So if you guys want to join, it's code SharpSportsWin when signing up and deposit. And actually, I'm going to announce this a bit later on Twitter, but I guess I'll do it in this video. Our NFL pass is $100 right now, and if you want it for completely free, all you have to do is sign up and deposit using code SharpSports on Fantasy Draft, and you'll have our NFL package for completely free. It'll cover Fantasy Draft, Draftkings, Fanduel. You'll get our cheat sheets for every showdown, every main slate, private live streams before every main slate and showdown. You'll be added to our private Discord chat. It's completely free, $100 value. All you have to do is sign up and deposit using code SharpSports. Send us proof that you guys did that on Twitter, at SharpSportsNet on Twitter, and we will get you access to that. And then as well as that, you'll get my NBA cheat sheet every single day for Fantasy Draft. So I just thought I'd let you guys know about that. Trying to give back a little bit more to you guys for showing so much support and helping us grow so fast. But anyways, let's get back into it. Gary Harris only 4.9K over here on FanDuel, and Will Barton's only 5,000. Some of the best plays on the slate, and I think you're going to get them at a lot lower ownership, and their floor is just so much higher than these Atlanta guys that I think are going to be have just such massive ownership. And it's going to help you get to a guy like maybe Jimmy Butler today. We know he's coming back. He missed the first couple of games due to personal reasons, and we found out that he had a kid, and he's only 7.7K. We saw in the one, I watched all the Miami preseason games, and the first couple, it looked like he wasn't really involved or trying, but in the one game that he was in, and they were kind of treating it like a dress rehearsal, he played 28 times, shot 28 minutes, shot 14 times, and he was just super involved in the offense. And I think that's something you can expect in this game against an Atlanta team. They are projected for 115.75 points. Atlanta has been one of the slowest teams this year, which is crazy, but you just got to kind of look at the teams that they've been playing. I don't think that they're going to be fast like they were last year, but the only reason that they've been slow this year is because of the matchups they've been in. Don't think that continues at all. I think Jimmy Butler is in an amazing spot, and at 7.7K is just way too cheap, and 9,000 on FanDuel is just fine. And then on Fantasy Draft, he is, where is he? I bet he's right here, 14.5K. That's too cheap. That's too cheap for him, man. He's about $1,000 too cheap on all the sites. We know that this guy, when he was on Minnesota, he took over the team. And it's going to bump Tyler Hero to the bench. He's going to be playing against or next to a guy like Kendrick Nunn. While Kendrick Nunn has really taken the team over these first 3 games, and he did in the preseason as well. But I'm kind of skeptical on it continuing. Obviously, the usage is there. But we look at he's really not of high pedigree. He was a later first round pick. He was a 4-year player. That's not great to see. And then even in his last season, he shot 43% field goal percentage. And we look at his how well he's been shooting lately. 6K is kind of too expensive for me. I don't think his minutes continue to stay here. I think he's going to split more minutes with Dragic moving forward. I think he plays around these 27-29 minutes with Butler back. His ball handling duties are going to go away, and I don't think he shoots this efficiently moving forward. 55%, 47%, 52%. I don't think that continues whatsoever. I think he's going to be pretty high owned, even with Jimmy Butler back, and that's a place I'm fine with fading. I think people are going to go back to the well with him, and I just think that's not a spot that I'm very, very interested in going back to. Totally okay with fading that. But all right, guys, catch me on Twitter at Taylor Stuber. Catch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Sharp Sports Network. I'm the only person in the industry really answering this many questions for completely free over there on Twitch. So check me out. Link is in the description. Go ahead and give us a follow over there. Would be much appreciated. Appreciate you guys just supporting this channel. You guys are the reason that we've had so much growth in our first month, and it's awesome. Really appreciate that. But best of luck today, and until next time, peace.